am downstairs in my basement at my house, and we're going to be talking about the pennies that Abraham Lincoln sent to me and how I figured that out. They were from him and not just a coincidence. So I live here, moved here into my brother's 2-family home, rented an apartment from him. And when I came downstairs on the first day, this is where I was coming from, downstairs on the first day, there was a penny over here on the water heater. And there's still one here now. So I took that penny and I put it over here on this pencil sharpener that sits as you come down the stairs. I put it right on top of here. A day or two later, I'm the only one that comes down here. A day or two later, I came downstairs and that penny had flown off it and landed on the floor over here. That penny had flown off its perch over here on the pencil sharpener and landed on the floor over here. So I talked to my brother and I said, did you take the penny off the pencil sharpener and put it on the floor? And he said, no, why would I do that? He said, I saw the pennies over on the water tank, but I left them there. I said, okay, and he knows about Lincoln. So flash forward about, well, that was last June or maybe July, and there are 2 sets of washing machine and dryers here for the 2 different stories. So there's this set here, and there's a stackable set there. I was using that stackable set for the first couple of months because there was someone else living here in the house, and they were using this set. So when that person moved out, I was able to use this set, which may or may not be any better or worse, but the dryer itself, I swear, is from the 1800s. It's that old and it works fabulous. So I come down one time in a little bit, I don't know, a month or so later, and there's only 1 penny now on the heater. There were 2, now there's only 1. So again, I asked my brother, did you take the penny off the water heater? And he said, yeah, there was 1 there, or 2 there, I took 1. I said, okay. Flash forward now about 4 or 5 months, maybe more. I'm the only one here. I'm the only one using this dryer and washer. So about 3 days ago, I'm using this dryer, press the button to work it, go upstairs, come back down an hour later, and the clothes were still wet. So I did it again thinking, maybe I didn't press the button after all. I pressed the button again, and I went back upstairs, came back down an hour later, and the clothes were still wet. So I'm like, crap. Okay, the dryer from the 1800s finally died, and now no big deal. I'm just going to use the stackable dryer over here. Now, let me state one more time. I'm the only one here. I'm the only one that comes down here beside my brother if he needs something, but he doesn't live here. So I come over to here, the stackable, and I open up the dryer, and there is a penny. This is exactly what it looked like about 3 days ago. So I took a picture of it and I actually posted it on one of my social media, on Spirit Precipitation social media Instagram account. And I said, either my brother is screwing with me or Abraham Lincoln just left me a penny in the weirdest place. So I take a picture of that. I use the dryer, all well and good. But I got to ask my brother, hey, did you put the penny in the dryer? I don't ask him for a couple days because I don't see him. It's not worth it talking about it on the phone. So I get to his house yesterday and we are stacking some wood. You'll see pictures of that too. Stacking some wood, and I say, hey, I got to ask you something. Did you put a penny into the dryer vent, right on the dryer vent in the stackable washer and dryer? And he said, no, what are you talking about? I said, well, the old 1800 dryer finally shit the bed. And he said, finally. So I used the other dryer. And when I went and opened it, there was a penny right in the little crevice of the dryer vent. And he said, Donna, why would I do that? If I put a penny there, it could easily go down into the drying, into the area down there, and that would screw up everything. So there's no way I would do that. I said, so you're telling me you did not put a penny in the dryer? He said, I did not put a penny in the dryer. I would not do that to you. So we laughed because I knew it was Lincoln. That's the end of the story. Lincoln was able to put a penny right there after you open the door. He put a penny right there. The funniest part is, this is the funniest part, what a great sense of humor that man had, because he had to wait a while for me to open that dryer. No one's been in that dryer for at least 5 or 6 months, at least. So he put it there thinking, one of these days, she's going to open that dryer when I break that other one, because that other dryer is going to break eventually. Or did he put it in the night before or the day of? Who the heck knows? But he did it. And I said, thank you. What signs from Spirit are you guys missing? Because your eyes and your ears and your heart aren't open to the possibilities. The possibilities in this new paradigm of Spirit sending us messages, whether it's our loved ones or our spirit guides, our angels. The possibility of that happening has just grown exponentially. Ask your guides to send you more signs, and then open your eyes, your ears, and your hearts to see them. I saw that one. Anyway, I got to take that penny out of there because my brother doesn't want it in there. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much.